I see life very differently now. It's much more fragile. You don't expect your 11-year-old to die in a car accident. The grief process. That is still very new. It's very hard. Day by day for me. When I was writing my victim's impact statement, I had a panic attack and had to go to the doctor. Some days you wake up and you're okay. And some days you wake up and you cry all day. The grief process, I think, is going to take years. It is important to me that he goes to prison. He's been in county jail before, and that didn't seem to help. He didn't seem to change, so yes, I do want him to go to prison. It'll be a wake-up call to him. This is our baby. It doesn't matter where he's at or what he's doing. He has really nothing to do with us other than the fact that he took our son. But we need to learn to cope.
No matter where they put him,
it's not bringing
he's still
my
breathing.
son back.
Matthew is, he's still he'll still get out of prison a young man and be able to live his life. But if he gets the max, he's going to get out at 40 years old? That's still young enough. He's still got a full life ahead of him.
We didn't even have a clue he even existed. So he went through CAT scans, MRIs, blood thinners, painkillers, everything Teal went through, Jet went through. It was amazing, really. It's a miracle that he lived. She's young, her body was going through so much trauma, and look at him, he's perfect. I know he can never replace Matthew, but he does remind you that there are good things in life. I actually wrote in my victim's impact statement about all the relationships as Matthew grew, because he was a baby, As he got older, his relationship with Nick was very close. Jet was hope for him, because he didn't understand at the beginning why he lived. Matthew didn't. But now we know. He had to be a daddy. I think he's doing wonderful. And he's a great dad.
Obviously I'm still here because I had to take care of him. It scares me that it's gonna happen again.
No, baby, it's not. You can't.
You don't know what unconditional love is until you have a child.
Yeah, exactly.
And you just can't explain it. I've always had this, I've always had a drive to want to be successful in something, and now it's I have that much more of a push and much more motivation to be successful, because I want to provide him with a childhood that every kid dreams of having,
I don't know, he was just a good boy. Not sure how, but he was.
I want them to know how special he was, and try to explain how how you feel, how the crash has impacted your life. Well, it destroyed our lives. It destroyed our family. We're not a family anymore. We're not whole anyway, and that is forever going to be like that. There's always going to be something missing that's going to be Matt. You can't just get a new Matthew.